MAD Hawaii is marking its 35th anniversary of supporting victims of DUI crashes and fighting for tougher laws. Here to talk more about the MAD mission is Peter Robb, MAD Hawaii Advisory Board member, and TJ Denary, Clinical Coordinator and Injury Prevention and Outreach at the Queens Medical Center Trauma Services. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for joining us because, again, this is a very important topic and unfortunately still very relevant. So first, let's talk about that. How relevant is it still? I mean, despite all of the, things that we've been trying to do to prevent it, it is still, again, high numbers.
Well, since 1984, when MAD started, there have been approximately 2,150 people who have died in drink-related crashes. We feel we've made tremendous progress. In 2017, 42, prior to this, there were approximately 100 people per year dying in drink-related crashes. In 2017, 42 people died as a result of driving impaired crashes, and in the year prior to that, it was 38. So we've made a greater than a 50% reduction in the number of deaths on the highways, but we still have a long way to go.
Right, because any number is too high, right?
Yes.
It is encouraging, though, to see that those numbers are trending down. And there are so many different options to not drive under the influence, right? Especially with the rideshare services, with taxis. It should never be an issue, but unfortunately it is. And TJ, you see this firsthand. Of course, Queens Medical Center has the only Trauma One center. So what do you see when people come in physically, but also emotionally with families?
So the physical impact can really differ depending on what injuries they sustain. The healing process can take days, weeks, to even years. This is a very painful process, and a lot of these individuals end up in extensive rehabilitation after their injury. So the process is not an easy one. The emotional impact that this has on these trauma survivors, families, and caregivers is unforgettable. I can only speak on behalf of what I see as a healthcare professional, and that is the fear, the sadness, the pain that these families go through when they're waiting to see if their loved ones are going to survive. It's something many of us never forget.
Yeah. And what tips would you give as a healthcare professional for people to stay safe on the roads and to just avoid impaired driving in general?
Right. So first of all, I think it's always good to have a plan. If you're coming into town, who's driving? How are you getting there? Do you have a designated driver? And if you have a designated driver, what happens if they can't drive home? So like you had said, rideshare apps, make sure you have one before you go out. This enables you to get home safe. Also, stay hydrated, drink lots of water, and eat throughout the night. There's lots of bars that make mocktails and cocktails without alcohol in them anymore. Right. But number one is always be conscious of your surroundings. Be responsible when you are drinking. You are not the only person out on the road.
Yeah, very true. And then, Peter, we wanted to talk. I know you have, unfortunately, a very personal connection. Why exactly are you a volunteer with MAD?
Well, in 1975, I lost a wife and a daughter in a drunk driving crash. My 3-year-old and 4-year-old son and I survived the crash. And I finally decided in 1990 that I needed to get involved with MAD. And did.
And what has the experience been like? How has it been working to fight against, someone and an unfortunate problem that took so much from you?
Well, it helps to spread the message. I feel I have spoken to, I don't even know how many young people, and feel that I have definitely made an impact. My favorite example is I spoke to a unit out at Pearl Harbor a couple of years ago, and there were 2,000 people in attendance. And almost a year after the presentation, I got a phone call or an email from the person who organized the program and told me that they had gone 200 days without a DUI, and they had never experienced that before. Wow. So it does help.
Oh, yeah.
We don't, but people just need to hear, that there are other ways to get home.
So true. And again, you are making a big impact. And speaking of, there's a walk that's coming up that people can be a part of, and they can help the community as well. Can you tell us real quick about that?
Okay, Saturday morning, we are having our Walk Like Mad.
This Saturday?
This Saturday.
Okay.
At Ala Moana Shopping Center. It starts at the Macy's end. Registration is at 6:30 in the morning if you haven't registered online. But it's a 5K walk, and there will be awards and prizes given out after the walk, and we hope to see everybody there.
Wonderful. Okay, so make sure you head on out. Again, that's this Saturday, so make sure you head out this weekend. You can register, again, online or in person at 6:30 that morning. The walk starts at 7 a.m., and then the awarded ceremony starts at 8:15. This is all at Ala Moana Center. Of course, MAD doing amazing things in the community, including here in Hawaii, spreading a message, an important message that's helping save lives. So make sure you head on out and support their mission. Thank you both so much for joining us.
Thank you.